Have you ever wondered what it's like to sit in a cloud? I mean, I think we know that it can't hold you, right? Because based on the lessons that we talked about in the past with clouds, they're really just tiny water droplets suspended in the air, so they can't really hold anything other than water. But sometimes those little water droplets don't make it all the way up into the sky, and they're actually at the surface, at ground level. And that is called fog. And if there's one thing students seem to love almost just as much as snow days, it's fog days, because they can delay or even sometimes cancel school. In the Midwest, there are two types of fog in particular that form on a regular basis: advection and radiation. Advection fog is most common in the winter because it forms when temperatures are most extreme. When the ground is cold, but a warm and humid weather system moves in above, the warm air cools and forms water vapor that hangs above the ground in the form of fog. This kind of fog is most common when we experience a big warm-up after receiving a lot of snow. Radiation fog is most common in the spring and fall. You need moisture on the ground, like after it rains, clear skies, and calm wind. The moisture releases upward as the air cools, and eventually there's so much moisture trying to escape at once that it forms fog. Sometimes it can get so thick it makes travel very difficult. There was one foggy event I remember very well in Fort Wayne, and it happened on Christmas Eve 2019.
And now this is a live look through our Skyview camera at Broadway Plaza. You can see the fog still lingering. Thankfully, we can still see the tree.
Yeah, more of the same. In fact, here's another shot for you. This is downtown, and you can kind of see some reflection from the monitors here. That's how foggy it actually is. But we can see a few trees from our downtown Science Central camera. But let's go ahead and take this full, because I want to compare this image to what this normally looks like. Okay, that's on a clear sunny day, and this is now.
Wow.
Yeah, what a difference.
What a difference.
So we are going to continue to track this fog as it works through the evening.
This was one of the foggiest days I can ever remember. We're getting into that time of year where fog becomes less common thanks to warmer temperatures all around, but you better believe it will be back as soon as school starts up again later this summer and early fall.